So we'll see how it is because I'm not exactly sure what we're expecting. I just saw the thumbnail, which shows off two characters that we have seen in-game already. We have already seen them in-game and the drip marketing. I'm curious to see how it's gonna look. What to expect from this.
Dear visitor, welcome to New Eridu. When touring, please comply with the rules you're about to hear to ensure your safety. Otherwise, you will bear full responsibility for any consequences.
Why does this sound like Wise?
1. The Hoyo is like a giant rainbow-colored transparent cake that everyone loves. However, under
Cake.
no circumstances...
Chat, if you had the option to, would y'all become a Bang Boo? This man is a definition of face down, ass up. Good lord, look at this arch. I'm still sad Isolde is not a playable character. I feel like she would have been so cool.
Find me, and I'll tell you. So this is the town.
Is that a new character? Oh no, it's just okay.
Night Emissary's Hollow adventure is a go.
Oh, hold on. So they did end up keeping the change. So there was a lot of backlash towards Lucia. I think that's yeah. I think that's her name. There's a lot of backlash towards her because they first revealed they actually changed her model from the time they revealed her to now. I'll see if I could find a photo that shows the difference. My understanding is at the very least people on Billy. Billy? I don't know the name. Some people, not everyone. Some people didn't like the model, and I don't know if it's because of them or something, but they end up changing the model to what it is now. And now more people don't like the model. People say that the new model looks too much like Yi Xuan.
Tailored.
Like she went and raided her closet. But she looks cool though. Oh, she summons an ethereal. Looks like it's so odd. Hot Kraken lady, save me.
A new chapter begins. As foreshadowed.
Okay, so she's ice. They mentioned in the drip market. They in the drip marketing they always show what they are. I just forgot what was her thing. My boy.
I'm here to bring you back to town, Idari.
Idari.
I always go with the flow. But everyone leaves eventually.
Oh.
This is the curse the Hollow is.
We're always like 10 seconds away from dying.
The guidance of the night horror. Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power.
Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for
Oh.
I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether or not I can save her.
Okay, I wasn't expecting us to. Well, not us. I was expecting Komano to have some sort of relationship with any of these two, because that what it seems like. Yeah, this fucking dude. I have no idea if this is like Komano turned evil or like someone related to him or something. But I'm curious now. The hell is she? Actually, is she what's his face's sister? Cause this looks like the same ears that he has. The one that like looks like he's gonna betray us. Yeah. If Commander ends up being important to the story, I'd be happy.
How it looks.
Chat. How much money do you think Summer Vivian is gonna earn? I feel like everyone. I feel like everybody is just gonna be like swiping their credit cards as soon as the patch becomes live. Also, I'm surprised they're still doing summer. It's almost October. I guess they're like, well, it's not officially fall yet. I'm just saying, I only have the I don't know what it's called, like the monthly pass. I was originally gonna be saving to buy like, I think Astra's outfit, but I'm just like, maybe this might tempt me the other way and for me to get Vivian's instead. Ooh, this looks cool. One thing I hate is that like you see these like awesome artwork and none of the outfits Belle and Wise wears are available for us to wear. Like I still think of the Miyabi one. Or like either of the outfits Belle, Wise, or Miyabi wear. None of them are available for us to wear. But they look so cool. Bod. Let Komano's tits out. Give us Summer Komano, you cowards. They never did it. But I think people will spend money for like Christmas Komano. December like winter outfits, but if they make a winter Komano, I think people will pay big money for it.
如果在迷雾之中听到了诡异的铃声，请不要回
Who
头，
the hell?
使出全部的勇气和
The hell is this small child? And look, we're just here chilling.
如果在迷雾
Did she
之
just
中
dip?
听到了诡异
Oh,
的
she
铃声，
did.
请
What
不
the
要回
fuck?
头，使出全部的勇气和智慧
La
向前
Fantasma.
进吧，远
That
在
kind
天
of
边的群羊。
from far away
在
forward
瑞
mate.
要在陈奎平搞线下真人聚会，大家总算有
So
机会
they
见面
met online. Yeah, I know for a fact one of the things they changed was her ears. They made her ears smaller. She feels
Oh.
like she's a prime target for the Exalters to like try and recruit. Because she seems to be like an ethereal fanatic. Night Emissary is for... I love how the video paused the white on the close-up
Yeah,
of her
boy.
thighs. Look at that. But Night Emissary sounds like a massive Toonie name.
海莉既是怪弹五板块的投稿作者，又是战斗能力出众的代理人，同时她还是一位神
She's
将。
like, oh, okay, that's pretty
那他岂
cool.
不是也认识很多代理人？
A fellow
当然没有
proxy.
她主要是一个人接委
To
托，
maintain
一个
commitments
人进
alone,
行动
veteran
在一个人
brings the
完成，
hollow alone.
消失很长一段时间。
Banished for
在
long
上线
periods
的
of
时候，
time, energy
一
logged
篇氛
back
围感拉
soon.
满的怪谈故事也会随之
Immersive
出现。
spy
大
chilling
家
horror
猜测
story.
得到的答案
She does it for the love of the
是否
game. I
光
I
听这一
respect
段
that.
当中，伊德海莉意外昏迷，神将为了将她唤醒，
That looks so cool.
只得进入她的梦境，调查伊
To
德海莉
enter her
过去的一
dream?
些样子。
One of our
而
old
在最后
friends
也
looked
会
like
了
in
解
the
到关于
past.
伊德海莉
Okay, if we actually do get to see them how they looked like back in the past, but like actual like different like outfits, models, all that would be sick. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna happen though. With Trigger, she was still wearing like the Obel Squad outfit during her agent story. Her agent story is like way before she joined Obel Squad.
他们
Past
的生
trauma.
活其实都和
He
恐
found
相
a
关
photo of
比如他们的
SpongeBob at the
理财、
Christmas
探
party.
在防卫战里死去的心魔开始攻击我了。这是真的不。
Okay, true though. True. For me, it's not dying. It's not dying in Shiyu stages. It's failing to get the S rank. An ethereal fighting tournament? Get me Justin Wong and Daigo Mahara. I think it would be cool if she became a member of the Exalted movement and she ends up betraying them. One thing I wish Zenless did, let us like recruit more villainous characters. Because the closest one we recruited that was like villainous was Polkor.
Of
And
course.
even then, she wasn't really that villainous. I did like the fact Magnus from the start was not glazing us. She was like frame one, a massive dick to us. Give us more characters that don't automatically glaze us. That said, I still like Magnus. She's cool. Character demo, EP, Hot Spring. Hot Spring Siren, I'm assuming, as a teaser. I want more Fall Guys content. I'm surprised they don't have a permanent one for it. The first time they did it, people fucking loved it. But to my knowledge, there's no permanent Fall Guys content. Is this a brand new area? Deeper into Wi-Fi Peninsula.
人们曾经在西丘建造
Okay, okay, so we are.
实验
I
场
doubt it's gonna be
但
like
随着
super,
会
super
14
big,
年
but
被迫撤离
I mean, I'm
此地
down for it.
时至今日
Or just some Tears of the Kingdom.
就能请
I know Genshin was heavily inspired by Breath of the Wild.
这简直就是
So I won't be
神经
surprised if Genshin already has some Tears of the
传
Kingdom
闻中在游
stuff,
戏的深处
inspired stuff.
或许
Planned out
这是
already.
某
Or
种
already
主
out.
角
Look
提
at
到过
familiar
那位虽然不曾
person
碰面
who we
却
never
又无
once
处不在
met.
的老熟人莎拉
Oh!
是一
I
次
do
次
wonder
地
if Cell's
在
gonna be
他
the
们
villain
进
of this
神将们
season.
也将踏上这条
Not
路
this patch, this entire season. That's what it's looking like it's gonna be. But I'm just like kind of surprised. I figured Cell would have been like a
我
villain
们为大家带来新代理人的
maybe
战斗
season
相关情
3,
报
like or like
首先是
maybe
如
the
下
ending.
S 级以太属性支援代理人。
S rank support agent. S rank ether support agent. That's our third ether support agent. Nicole at the A rank. Astra at the S rank. I mean, I'm not surprised because, you know, she's an ethereal
招
enthusiast.
式当中，
So then that means, yeah, I remember the ice attack.
他的技能也与梦境息息
I'm
相
assuming
关
she's attack considering she
卢
has
西亚
that
的攻击会
giant
分为
ass,
随响
I think it's a
和
hammer.
抗
Women
不同的
harmony,
效果
okay? Divided into women harmony.
卢西亚会获
You
得
will
并且
gain
获
some
得梦
dream
境值
points.
发动部分技能可以获得梦境值，
Dueling skills
而
will
此时
also
若梦境
grant
值达到
dream
满格
points.
便会进入梦境状态。
When it's
所以
full, you'll
梦
enter
境会有
the
什么加成
dream
吗
state.
当卢西亚处于梦境状态，发动任意随想类型的
You
攻
can
击，
assume when
可以
using
达
a
到
whim
梦境
attack.
值
But what
并
counts
且
as a whim
合
attack
唱
though?
而
And
卢
upgrade
西
it to
亚
a
处于
harmony
后台
attack.
时，其他
When
角
she's
色
off
针
field,
对
other
敌人
characters hit
它会发动梦境
enemies.
值发动
She would
追加
consume
攻击
dream points to
无论
trigger
是发动招式
aftershocks.
升级
Okay, so
或
she's
是
also
追加攻击
so
时
she's support
针对
and an
全队角色
aftershock
进行
character.
或
I'm
是
getting
追
on
加
to
攻
go
击
the
时
triggering an
针
aftershock.
对全队
She'll
角色
she'll
是
still
发
apply
动
dreamers.
寻梦童谣
Dreamers nursery
此时
remind buff to all squad members, increasing the damage dealt when the buff is
友
active.
方造成的伤害提升。
进入梦境时，
Well, activate it ether veiled wellspring. Ogopon? Is that you?
会同时开启以太为幕涌泉，在以太为幕涌泉的影响下，
Under
全队
influence of the
角色最大生命
wellspring.
值会得到提升。
The maximum HP of all squad members will
涌
increase.
泉的影
I
响
think you
下，
was said.
全队角色的最大生命值会得到提升。
Will be increased. Okay, so that's gonna help Yishuan a lot. Because Warpshire agents want higher HP.
神将们可以看到，屏幕四周会飘起泡泡一般的非常梦幻的光晕。发动特殊技，卢西亚打开
Lucia
手中
opens
的
her
笔记本
notebook
野孩的梦幻泡影
and
飞
do
出，
your dream ball
攻击
fly
前
up the
方
book,
敌人。
attacking enemies
而
ahead.
强化特殊技
Ah,
会
okay,
合
okay.
唱类
The
型
bug guy.
除了拥有更大伤害的敌人，而强化特殊技
A
会
special
和
attack is
合
of the
唱类型
harmony type.
除了拥
Oh,
有
EX
更大
special
伤害
attack is
外
of the harmony
会
type.
为全队角色施加
The
破坏
Dark
状态
Breaker
友
status.
方代理人获得贯穿力
A
提
shield
升
force boost. Okay, so also
Please,
so
please,
she's
please, Lucia,
mostly a Yishuan
破
support.
案带来的贯穿力提升效果会根据卢
Well,
西
like
亚
a
的
Warpshire
生命
support, I
值提升
guess.
而得到增强。
Which is mostly
并且
Yishuan, because that's the only
当
Warpshire
受到
support
伤
we're
害时
getting.
卢西亚会根据生命值的一定比例提升最后一段攻击伤害。
Based on the
此
percent
外
of
发
Lucia's
动强
health.
化特殊技后，
Unlocking
也
EX
可以
special
直接选择
attack.
第五段普通攻击哦。
Or merely follow up
如果
basic
队伍中
attacks
存
and the
在
Warpshire
命
stun
或
agent
代
in
理
your
人
squad.
破案状态还会额外提升
It
一定
otherwise
暴击
additional
伤害
crit damage?
说到普通攻击
Ooh,
卢西
okay.
亚的普攻会向前
So
发出
she's
最多的一
basically
段打
gonna
击其中第五段
she's basically gonna replace Poe in Yishuan's lineup. Because ideally you'll want Yishuan, Jufufu, and her now. Like how you see here. But if you don't have Jufufu, I guess just Nicole. Nicole or Astra can replace her. Yeah, if you don't have Jufufu, I think Nicole Astra, maybe just keep Poe on there. But for the most part, she's probably gonna be replacing Poe.
会造成范围伤害。
而卢西亚的终结技更是她的本色体现。简单来说
I wonder, do you
脚踩大
control
以太
the
因此就可以
Ethereal
卢
too?
西亚会骑着蚁孩向前突进。
Oh, nah,
此
it
时
doesn't
用
look
方
like
向
it.
键还可以控制方
Wait,
向，
unless
延长突
there's
进
a but
时
like, oh, you
突进的时间
can.
抗打断等级
Okay
受到致命伤害，也不会战败退场。
不愧是卢西亚的独门终结技，进击大开甲。
最终，它会对周围造
You
成
deal
大
large
范围伤害
damage,
并
area
影响能
damage to
回
your
复生命效果的
surroundings. A
经
star
过
like
特
a
殊
virgin
途径
second restore
神将
health.
们看到战场上形成的一
Ooh.
圈梦幻的彩虹色光晕，
She's a dreamy woman forming onto the
是
battlefield.
的。
Okay, so that's how you can
这
tell.
以太为幕涌泉生效，这以太为幕涌泉的持续时间会获得延长。
如果不在梦境状态，发动终结句后会立刻获得满格梦境值，快速入梦。而如果正在梦境中，
It's already in the dream state, showing the football G points when exiting the dream state. Damn!
那接下来
Yeah, dude, you
进
just
实战看看吧。
re-enter it.
开场后，我们先让卢西亚释放强化特殊技，快速积攒梦境值。
在梦境状态中，发动随想类型
She
的
looks
特殊技
cool.
可以看到它被升级为了更强力的合唱类型，同时为全队施加了 buff。
I don't know about
寻梦
pull
童
for
谣
her though.
为友方带来伤害提升。
I might just because she's a support agent, and support agents you typically do want to get.
重新刷新寻梦童谣的持续时间。
And
是的
considering
并且因为
she's
发动了合唱类型技能，同时也会为队友
she's
参与
Aether
其中的
support
作战状态。最后，我们发动
Warpshire
终结技
support as
进行
well,
造
she can
成大范围
she
伤
can
害
take
再次切回其
the
他代理
role
人
of
战进
Asher or
彩虹色大圈
Nicole on
就可以
any
享受卢西亚留在
Yishuan's
场上的
team,
回血
assuming
力
you
量
have Jufufu or another good equivalent to her.
最后，
which leaves your Astro / Nicole open for another team, especially in Deadly
这
Assault.
里也先为大家展示一下，
What?
西亚也会
Oh, they're giving her new mechanics for her in Hollow Zero. This isn't new. They do this several times. Or like a character comes out and you can try out any new mechanics they might have for them in Hollow Zero. Luckily, anyone can use them in Hollow Zero. You don't have to have pulled for her. For example, I use Drew Fufu from time to time in Hollow Zero, even though I don't have her. You know, I just to pull for her. I think Vivian's also on doing her Wii1 banner. So if you have enough, you go try to pull for Vivian if you like her. Also, this is how they like get the buffs for certain characters, because if I remember correctly, Ellen was one of the first few characters that had this, that had like new mechanics in Hollow Zero. And those same mechanics, I don't know if it's all of them or some of them, but at the very least, some of the mechanics they used in Hollow Zero for Ellen got transferred over to her general moveset as like buffs.
有全新的机制供大家体验。
She's not like tier 0 or anything, but she's still like a good ice unit. But she's still like a good unit now.
接下来是同为神将的伊德海莉
Yet
，S
Hardy.
级冰属性命魄代理人。
Save me, Kraken
这
lady.
一位是
Save
脑
me.
洞大开的女孩，伊德海莉的战斗方式非常狂野。
Oh, actually, hold
这一
on.
位是长脑
I think that's Wupsha? Is she Ice Wupsha? Oh, she is. Okay, that's neat.
脑洞大开的女孩，伊德海莉的战斗方式
So
非
Lucia
常
also
狂野
helps Yed
可以说
Yed
她甚至把
Hardy.
生命值当做了玩具。
是的，
Daddy helps her and
根据自身
I
对
think
打生命
Minato,
值
because I
替
remember
换
correctly,
专利
Minato is
所
also a
导
Wupsha
致造成的
unit.
冰属性伤害均为
Because
贯穿
they
伤
showed
害
off
不是敌
Yed
人
Hardy, Lucia, and
当
Minato,
生
and
命
Minato's
值
an
越
A
变
rank.
化造成伤害也就越高。老话说得好，风险越大，收益越
Oh
高。
wait, hold
冰
on.
属性伤害均为贯穿伤害
I think it's
不是
because
敌
sheer
人防御
damage. I know. Oh,
当
that's
生命值
cool.
100%
The
越
lower
变化
HP
造成
percentage
伤害也就
is,
越高。老话说得好，
the bigger the risk of. Oh, so she's the opposite. Whoa, mama. I need that as a soundboard of just Johnny Bravo. Whoa, mama. But so she's the opposite, because like most Rupture characters want the HP to be big. She wanted to be as low as possible. Well, like in terms of like in battle, like or like HP bar to be as low as possible.
她当前生命值百分比越低的话，
Yeah,
伤
the
害
lower
就越
coin
高
HP
老话说得
percentages,
好
which
风
is
险越
actually
大
pretty
收益
cool.
越大。
I like that.
在他生命值降低的时候，还可以额外
You know, she also gains additional
伊德海莉的额外能力会在队伍
decibels.
中存在击破或支
Oh, that being went by so far, so
伊德
fast.
海莉的额外能力会在队伍中存在
Would trigger when there are stun or support agents. I think it's a second ability. I think that's what they said, but the subtitle went by like so fast that I was like, my eyes barely registered they were on this. Yeah, okay. My eyes barely registered additional ability, but so I just needed to make sure I was correct.
会在队伍中存在击破或支援代理人时触发。当他生命值
No,
低于
HP
一定
drops
比例
below a
让
certain
其伤害提
percentage.
升同时受到的伤害降低
Her。crit damage
But don't have to-
increases while her her crit damage increases while her damage taken reduces. Okay, that's pretty sick.
而当她处于以
So
太
again,
为主
additional
的永恒
effects.
中，会获得额外效果。她普攻中的第
And
三段
she's
蓄
with
力
ether.
攻
So
击
basic 3
及
attacks.
强化特殊技结束
And
后，
oh, okay, wait, hold on. She gains additional effects while she's under the Ether Veil Wellspring. That's sick. I am kind of worried they're gonna like be forced to one her with Lucia every time though. I don't know. I'm always like when you're forced to one another character. But on the other hand, did want them to do that somewhat more, because they did that in 1.0 with Coletta and Ben. If you have Coletta and Ben in the exact same in the lineup, Coletta's ult is different. They have like a combined ult. So, and they did say they wanted to do more like team stuff similar to that, and I guess this is like how they're doing it.
会获得额外效果。她普攻中的第三段蓄力攻击 及强化特殊技结束后，
After her basic
将从
attack
地面发动
recharge,
触
you'll
手形状的
launch
冰属性
technical
攻
shape
击，
attacks from the
造成额
ground,
外
dealing
伤害，
additional
并
damage.
且以上招式会被视为发动
Considers
强化特
activating
殊
an
技，
EX special
伤害
attack.
倍率跟随强化特殊技的
Oh,
等级提升。
increases with the
点击按钮
EX. Oh,
会
that's
发动普
sick.
通攻击，碎网
You
成
unlock her basic
击，它
attack,
会向前
crushing
方打击最
strike.
多3次，造成冰属性伤害。
Up to 3
第
strikes,
3弹
dealing
打
ice
击命中
damage.
时，将回复自身一定生命值。
It will restore HP.
而长按
So
按钮
she's
发
like-
动普攻的话，
She's basically a tank. She basically has regenerator on her.
伊德海莉会开始持续消耗生命值来蓄力，最多累积3段蓄力。松开后，它将根据当前
Oh,
发动
I'm gonna
强力
need her.
锤击，
She
造成大量
she
冰属性
looks
伤害
she looks so
招式发动
fun.
后再次点击
Look at
普攻
that.
可以直接
Look-
衔接第
伤害。
招式
Look at how much HP she's losing right here.
发动后再次点击普攻，
God
可以直接衔
damn.
接第3段普攻。此时伤害会根据当前蓄力段数提升。
他身上的触手在战
So
斗中也会为伊
you
德
could
海莉
also
提供
force
助力。
yourself to
蓄力
lose
或旋转
HP
横
to
空
get
期间
to get
如果受
into
到
that
敌方攻击
threshold.
触手会格挡来
Or
降低
tentacles
伤
will
害
block and
在一定
reduce
条件下
damage.
触手还会借势反击
It will
敌人
also counterattack under certain
伊
conditions.
德海
Wait,
莉发
that's
动特殊
sick.
技，可以挑飞前方敌人。
Enemies
造
ahead
成
of her
冰属
deal
性伤
ice
害
damage.
发动强化
Yidai
特殊技
looks
燃
so
烧
fun.
伊德海莉的大锤会连续上挑2次，并挥出冰雾。
此时若命中敌人，或者招式结束时回复一定量
I
生
don't
命值。
need her.
此外，
I
在普攻
don't
距离
need
或
her.
是旋转横挥期间
I
发动特殊技
definitely
攻击
don't
和敌
need
人的
her.
攻击相撞时，会触发速寒效果。而当伊德海莉的攻击命中
I
会
need
触发冰
her.
属效果触发这2类效果会立刻提升蓄力值到最大水平。
在这2类效果期间，如果发动强化特殊技，伊德海莉会向前方
You
冲刺，
dash
快速
forward.
上挑，并一跃而起，然后暴力
So a
击打。
quick uppercut and leap up. Gives the enemy to gain a certain amount of
没
HP.
错，而声响等级达到极，蓄力攻击
With its
强化
maximum
特殊
95
技
charge attack,
或是连携级的
EX
最后一
special,
击
or
命中
chain
时
attack.
将消耗3000
To
点
consume
宣赏值，
3000 to
自
angry
动开启
activate.
以
Oh,
3
she can
日
activate her
永
own
期间
wellspring?
所有友方代理人获得
That's
最大生命值提升
awesome. Okay,
同
okay,
时触
so
发还可延
you
长
don't
持
even
续时间
need Lucia
同时
then.
普
You're
攻的
like
蓄力
into
速
the
度增加
wellspring.
蓄力所消耗的生命
But
值速度
obviously
也
it's a
会
lot
增加
easier if you
伊德
do.
海莉的终结技点
Because
按
then
发动，
you're
对前方
not
范
too
围
reliant
造
on
成
that.
大量冰属性伤害，最多发动1次，
听下来又是烧血又是回血，看来如何通过伊德海莉的
1次发动，蓄力所消耗的
Hold on.
生命值速度也会增
I,
加。
I saw a
伊德
proc
海莉
art,
的
so I
终
want to
结
know
技
what
点按
happens
发
to
动
you.
对前方大
Do
范
amount
围
of
敌人
ice
造成
damage
大
to
量冰属
enemies
性
in a
伤害
large
最多
area
发动1次
ahead.
听下来又是
Keeps Bodica restoring her own health. Yeah, that's fucking insane.
看来如何通过伊德海莉的生命
Let me
值
very
获得更大
tactical
收
on
益
how you can
也是
utilize
战
her
术的一部分。
HP.
是的，
Combined with the
那
best
接下来我
skills.
们进实战看看。上场后，伊德海莉长按普攻，消耗大量生命值的同时，还敌人发起强力锤击。
接下来尝试在蓄力期间发动特殊技，触发速寒或是追撵效果，提升蓄力值。
在效果期间，趁机发动强化特殊技极寒重撵、冲刺、上挑、下砸、一气呵成。
宣响等级达到极，使用
Also,
普攻
with
开启以
the
太任务
defense
源
class,
提升友方最大
they
生
are
命值
done with that
并增加
class.
蓄力
This
速度。
this feels like how defense class the defense typing should
在
have
零号
been.
空洞的新玩法中，伊德海莉也会有全新的独特
Oh, and
机制
she also
让
has
大家
new
体验
mechanics in
来
Hollow
预习一下
Zero.
吧
Oh, she's just Piper. She's just better Piper. Look at that.
最后是一直伴随着我们
That
走
has
飞地
yeah, my boy.
我也真懂。
He's
A
Fire
活属
Watcher.
性命魄代理人，
I know people are pissed that he's A rank. Like when he got revealed as an A rank instead of an S rank, people got pissed. Rash outs everywhere. I'm a bit torn on it because I do want more S rank guys. We have a few compared to like all the S rank women. But this because that and also the fact so far they have not buffed any A rank characters. Which makes it scary if Commander falls off, chances are they ain't gonna buff him. But if he were to be an S rank, you could at least be like, okay, he has a chance of getting buffed sometime down the line. Because they already buffed Ellen, though it seems like they're gonna be buffing Civil Soldier Onby because they mentioned not here but in another F Talk stream that like, oh, later down the line you'll be able to I think they said something along the lines of like unlocked her hidden potential. But the way they said it was the exact same way how they mentioned about Ellen, and Ellen ended up getting buff, which makes people think Civil Soldier Army is getting buffs. So the fact that he's an A rank means that if / when he falls off, he will most likely not get any buff, which does suck. I'm a bit torn because he's an A rank. He's a lot easier to fully merge.
会是高大威猛的囚笼的孤鬼，战斗姿态也是帅气潇洒中带有一丝
His
中二呢。
stylish is cool with a hint of dramatic flair.
点按普攻，
Is he a theater kid?
最多3次的斩击，造成物理伤害。
而在每一段攻击的发动阶段，点按特殊技按钮将触发劲风，使此次攻击造成额外的火属性伤害。
在融
Hold on.
造成物理伤害。
而在每一段攻击的发动阶段，点
Why the fuck does this look like Soul Bad Guy? Like, this kick look like something Soul Bad Guy would
特殊
do.
技按钮将触发劲风，使此次攻击造成额外的火属性伤害。
在融风普攻，则会让真斗向前发起至多4次的斩击，造成的伤害也会变为火属性。
在招式发动时，如果真斗的生命值满足一定比例，则会消
Like
耗
at a
生命
certain
值触发
percentage.
核
At
心被
a
动
certain percentage. You
那
can
么
maybe
它
take
的
it to
核心
what?
被动满足一定比例，则会消耗
To trigger its core passive.
生命
My
值触
boy
发
is
核心被动
flexible as
那么
hell.
它的核心被动是怎样的呢？
在战斗中，真斗会额外根据最大生命值提高贯穿力，发动招式造成的火属性
Need
伤
him
害
Connolly.
贯穿伤害，无视敌人防御。
Because of shield post.
发动招式在战斗中，真斗会额外根据最大生命值提高贯穿力，发动招式造成的火属性伤害。
Okay, fire damage double skills because of shield damage. Knowing the defense using shield plus skills damage multiplier.
点击特殊技按钮，斩击前方敌人，造成火属性伤害。此时如果受到敌人攻击，会回复一定比例的已损失生命值。
Oh, so some characters like Miyabi, can like basically quote unquote parry while attacking, and this looks like a unique spin because like most of the like for like Miyabi, I'm pretty sure it's just a regular parry, like she just parries, gets to attack the character while like gets to attack the enemy while basically not getting hit. He gains HP from doing that if he times it, which is actually really cool.
则可发动特殊技，消耗生命值并
And
积
then
累
it's
赤心，
accumulating blazing
达到
heart,
一定阈值进入
molten
临风状态
edge.
该状态下，真斗的普攻获得强化，
His attack is enhanced, consume HP to increase crit damage and adrenaline recovery.
融风状态下，点按强化特
He's in
殊
the
技，
state for
可
his
跳
EX
起并
special
向前方敌
attack.
人发动下落斩击，造成大量火属性伤。可跳起并向前方敌人发动下落斩击，造成大。
That looks like a Soul Bad Guy move.
此时还会回复自身一定比例的生命值，
It's Komodo Bad Guy.
真斗积累大量赤心，
而发动支援突击时，连点普攻按钮可持续斩击。
Oh! Okay, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love doing
连点
this.
普攻按钮
Fight back!
并消耗生命值触发核
Fight
心被动
back!
在队伍中存在支援或击破角色时，还会触发真斗的额外
The
能
Sun
力。
of Support, it
真
shouldn't
斗
really be
发动终结
activated.
技和
When
连
he
线技
activates
时，
the
会
ultimate
分
chain
别获得
attack.
一定数量的残焰，持
It's
续
on
一
a
定
amount
时
of
间，
last
重
for
复
a
触发会发
while.
新持续时间。
And repeat triggers
残焰
will
层
convert
数
the
在
duration.
一定条件
They
下
like
被
assume
消
under
耗，
certain
可以
conditions
恢复真斗的生命值。释放
to
终结
restore
技
his
跳
HP.
起并向前
Release
方
your
敌人发
ultimate
动
jump
下
up
落
level
斩击，
forcing slash at the enemies.
随后还会引发爆炸，造成大量火属性伤害。
Okay.
这是所谓的真男人。
It's like an
爆炸
action movie.
没错，
So chat, out of these three, who are the ones that you're like pumped for? Are you pumped for Lucia, Yedhadi, or Komano? Not gonna lie, originally I probably would have been hyped for Komano, and I still am. But Yedhadi is a toss up between these two.
精怪的卢西亚来了。
Okay, so it's
成
Lucia
员们通过
first.
独家评断，
Who's on the Wii one for her though? It had to be Vivian.
企业油灯和殷勤评断，喧哗奏鸣，可获得
if
限
it's-
定 S 级代理人。
If it's Vivian, that means it might be Yugo? No, it would have to be the Yugo, Silver, or Anbi, because Trigger had one recently. I think Trigger has one. Yeah, Trigger had one recently. buy one S get one free.
S 级代理人买一
What
送
does
一，
that mean?
带走这个卢西亚，还附赠一个巨大野孩。
Oh,
不是
okay.
你能不能想个更吸引人？
Okay. I wasn't sure they were like joking about that, or they like, well, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're doing this like thingy like they did for like the 2.0. Well, when the 2.0 came out, you were actually able to get a standard agent for free.
言归正传，言归正传。A 级代理人博野真斗也可以在卢西亚的同期频段中抽取获得。
它还有一个特殊的获取方法。
Grillo Wiz is a
后续策划同学的介绍了。
funny
在
ass
上半期
name
产
for
品
the
中
engine.
我们的章鱼吸人伊德海莉也即将登场。
Dazzling
在独家频
Choir.
段《孤旅同梦》和殷勤频段《灿烂和声》中，限定 S 级代理人伊德海莉以及 S 级殷勤海妖摇篮等待大家抽取。
神将们可以在上半期的对应频段中获取 S 级代理人薇薇安以及
Okay,
殷勤
Vivian
飞
and the
鸟之
engine
梦
flight of fancy. I already have Vivian, so I much more rather get her engine this go around. Assuming I decide to skip like Lucia or something. Or if I get really lucky and get Lucia super early.
下半期则轮到我们的大师姐 S 级代
Do
理人
Fufu already? Damn. I'm actually kind of surprised that Ju Fufu is getting a Wii one already. What the fuck is Yugo? Little teaser clip, get an idea how it is. Who the fuck is that? I have no idea who this character is. But she fights with I don't know the actual name, but she fights with like what's basically a hula hoop. So I'm gonna call her Tira. It's Tira, right? From Soul Calibur? Yeah, Tira. So Calibur. And then that's the bunny. Oh, that guy looks sick. Who are you? This guy looks sick. Just purely on like his design, I might pull for him. Oh, she is a sister. I'm pretty sure that last name, Zhongguang. I'm pretty sure that's the same name of the guy who portrays us. I'm very bad with names, but if y'all play the game, y'all know who I'm talking about. Glasses guy, he's also part of Young Grey Summit. I wonder. Okay, I feel like either this little rabbit lady, I forget her name, or her. One of these two are probably gonna be the, I guess, official Void Hunter. I say official because even though Yi Zhuan is supposed to be like Void Hunter Wang, she's not officially a Void Hunter. So maybe that's how they're gonna give us another Void Hunter by being like, well, she's not officially a Void Hunter. Yi Zhuan isn't officially a Void Hunter, so y'all are getting an actual Void Hunter, you know, and so, and maybe her, the little bunny girl. Senior sister. Okay, yeah. So she is his sister.
成为神将们在这趟未飞地之旅中最重要的回忆。我们也会与他们一同前行，
Daniela.
进入更美的
Okay,
未来。
I was gonna say the exact same thing. I forgot his name.
薇薇安的
Vivian's
好闺蜜
swimsuit
莉莉可
Oh, Lilac picked it out. That's cute. For those of you who don't remember Lilac, she is the character. She is the I guess client that Lycon works for in his agent story.
为她挑选了俏皮可爱又不失华丽风格的
That's
新泳装。绳将们赶着夏天的尾巴，和她一起在奇梦度假村共度海滩时光吧。
在2.3和2.4两个版本出现期间，神将们在现实频
2.3,
段活动中
2.4.
累
Iris of the Shore. Aww. Iris of the Shore will be available in the feedback and search feedback. Spend an amount of encrypted master tapes to obtain this outfit. What the? 180?
0号安比正在进行紧张的特训。
Yes. What's
就像我们之
Ambi?
前讲过的，我们会把角色的体验升级这件事情持续的。
I guess they're still
在
struggling
2.3
on trying to get
潜
on
能激发
trying.
后的0号安比将与大家见
Oh,
面。
never mind.
限定代理
Never mind, never mind, never mind. This is
在
who
23版
I
本
was
本
waiting
人
for.
激发后的
Cog
0号
seats
安比将与大
flashbacks.
家见面。
Hey, at least with the Cog, you didn't have to potentially spend money to get this outfit to get Cog seats, okay?
0号安比将与大
Me
家见
meaning
面。
everyone with the
限定
regular
代理人
potential.
0号安比将会迎来一次
A
补强。
bout of
我们
strengthening.
扩展并
Now expand and
升
upgrade
级了
some
0号
action
安比
modules
部
for
分动
RB.
作模组，优化了普攻当中的招式衔接。同时，我们调整了
Okay.
0号安比的输出机制，并提升其战斗的招式衔接。同时，我们调整了0号安比的输出机制，并提升其战斗体验，希望大家可以更喜欢它。当然，对于曾经推出过的角色以及其队友，我们也会一直
On
保
existing release characters,
希
as
望
well
0
as
号安
teammates.
比能够
I wonder when they're gonna buff Shu Yuan. Because I'm kind of surprised they went from Ellen straight to Ambi. Because I figured they're gonna do like, okay, Ellen, Shu Yuan, maybe Chingy. I don't know if Chingy needs a buff. She feels fine, honestly. I could be wrong. Maybe according to the data they have, Shu Yuan's still doing fine. That's where you can get Pamano. That's Big Daddy.
屏幕上方会显示敌我双方的攻击回合、我方回合。
We're playing an RPG?
应对敌人。如此，还能
That's
操纵他们的移
cool.
动。
This seems interesting. I'm down for this. I just hope it's fun. That's the main thing.
完成
Bring him
这
home
下
for
代理人
free.
和时
My
装
boy's
都有
coming
了
home for
成长们
free.
别让他久等了。
Wait, Vivian's here and Lyda. Are they gonna be important too?
绳匠们需要训练多个队伍，抵御复杂的战局。战斗也将分为前战、选战以及终局之战。成功达成前战的挑战目标，会在终局获得相应的得分倍率加成。其中，选战为非必须关卡。
Alright, this
但
seems
如果
normal,
参与
like
挑
your
战，也
standard
会有相应的得分倍
kill
率哦。
everything.
已有的预备编队不满足于现在的战场环境，岂不是还要重新编排一遍？
不用担心，你的预判已经被预判了。预备编队的上限将会从10个拓展到20个。
Oh, that's
即便绳匠们
awesome!
随时做
I was low key struggling with this because we were only able to save 10 teams. I was struggling with because I already have like 9 or 10. I either have 9 or I have all 10 filled.
会有简单和困
Easy
难
and
两种
hard
模式。在常驻的简单模式，绳匠们可以使用预设好的
Feature-
适用
okay.
代理人。至于
That's
现实
fine,
出
that's
现的困难
whatever.
模式，绳匠们就要依靠
To
自己
rely on
培养
their
的代
own
理人，共
agents
同面对更复杂的局面啦。
in
既
more
然出现
complex
了更复杂的
situations.
局面，那想必也会导向更丰富的结局喽。
没错，绳匠们所选择的故事节点会影响剧情发展，并决定最终
Determine
结
the
局。
final
面
ending?
对不同的终局
Oh!
那我不小心选错了怎么办？
别担心，故事
That's
节点
sick.
可以随时
You can
重新
change your
选择
choices
来改变
anytime.
哦。
So, this is for this event. Is this a permanent one? Because if it's a permanent event, that's actually pretty cool. They just is a new game mode, or just but they do call it an event. So I'm just like, is it like a permanent event, or is it like a permanent thing, or is it only for like a limited time?
奋斗节
Oh, Mr. Click. Okay. There was an event with Sheila and Mr. Click where you were able to like take photos of characters in the middle of combat. People love the event, but people also like, why is this not like a permanent thing we can just do? It was really cool. Like during this event, people will just constantly posting really like really cool or funny screenshots basically from the battles they took.
大叔可是帮咖爷做了不少性能升级。
Quite a few
进入
upgrades.
拍照环节后，时间停滞，
Both
空
time
间
and
也将被
space
冻
will
结。这
freeze.
个时候呢，神将可以自由的
Really adjust the camera at this point. Okay,
不管
okay.
是前后推拉
Awesome.
左右
But this is
右
even more freeform than the first event. Ooh, okay. Yeah, people are like, why wasn't this like an actual like permanent thing we can do? So it seems they're only keeping it as a regular event, or like as like an event and not like a permanent thing
神将们不仅可以
that
在
we can just do
随时
anywhere,
画
which
风功能
sucks.
这个功能还会一直保留在神将的相机
Wait,
里
what?
头，可以
对吧？
这点
It's
版
better
本
that
更新后，
2.3
神
goes
将们
live
不
if
仅
it's gonna
可
use
以
the
在
frame
主城
function
随
in
意
the
使用
city.
画风功能，这个功能还会一直
And the
保留在
version
神将的
about
相机里头。
oh,
需要做些什么呢？
听听代理人和市民们都有什么问题，然后给他们解签解挂，指点迷津就好。便利
Kind of-
限制
wait, why is Lyda randomly here? I guess for a delivery service maybe? Because the Sons of Caledon do want like a delivery service. Okay, this is part of the event. I was like, why is Vivian here in the beach? No, this is party event. Okay. My God! Oh my God!
的老板对上次成果可是非常满意的，不过他好像沉浸在自己的艺术里，很快就把收集的电池消耗完了。神战们
I love how there's actually story progression on this little small ass plot line. That's funny as fuck. I love how they just casually revealed new boss. like oh yeah, by the way, the boss of this chapter is going into Deadly Assault. This better not be the guy. This better not be the person who's like looks like he's gonna betray us. I say look like because they ended that section on a cliffhanger. Maybe he betrays us, maybe he doesn't. Who knows? But if it's him, I'm gonna cry again. That's 2 for 2 on characters I want potentially dying off. I gotta shut the fuck up about how much I want Big Daddy in the game because, you know, that might be 3 for 3.
微局抢戏中，除了每局的战斗耗时及评分，
Oh!
历史数
Okay, that helps a lot. This is gonna help a lot for me because I started doing Deadly Assault and Shiyu content again in terms of like YouTube. I just released a new video about the Deadly Assault. I'm about to start working on the Shiyu video tomorrow. Hoping I can get that by Friday.
勋章。
Own special
这枚勋章上
badge.
会有皇冠的技术，微局抢戏战每期达到9星，皇冠技术永久加1。
Ooh!
誓与防卫战每期拿下全 S 战绩也会获得永久加1技术。
会有达到999加的一天吗？
Will be over
我来坚持
9,000.
同时
Oh, but what?
更新的最还有大家很熟悉的老朋友
Billy.
双倍活
哦
动将再次返场。
Yeah, the double drop event. Hell yeah, give me that.
实战模拟
感兴趣的绳匠们别忘带回家哦。
除了上述的新内容
That one's whatever. Optimization updates?
首先，我们给装备界面的驱动盘筛选机制做了一定优化，隐藏了一些无效的筛选项，方便绳匠们更快找到想要的驱动盘。
另外
Okay.
驱动盘新增了福字摇推荐，也优
Recommended
化了影片界面
subsets.
角色
Okay.
装备和列表浏览界面，高亮显示推荐的福字条。
方案界面我们也做了一定的优化，除了简化材料图标的数量以外，我们还新增了进度条展示。现在可以
Meh,
更加直
I don't
啊
观
really
地
use
看
that.
到
But it's
数
cool
字
for the people who
微软
don't.
已经贴心地为大家
But it's
更
cool for the
新了
people who do use it.
同时，我们还优化
来啦！快捷手册中，我们给完成一次
I
代
can
理人
take
任务
you
事件增加了特选
directly.
按钮，可以更直接的
Agent
调整
trust
到信赖度啦。
Ah,
同时，我们
That's
也优
neat.
化了绳匠们每天首次登录时，时间系统也会自动往后推进一次时间，一些街道偶遇或事件就更容易触发和完成
wait,
了。
what?
有了这
The
每天
first
首次
time
登录
each
时，
day
时
in
间系统
free
也会
mode?
自动往后推进一次时间
I don't know how I
一些
feel
街道
about that.
偶遇
Maybe I'm like understanding it wrong, but it seems like as soon as you log in, boom, time advancement. Like, that just seems unnecessary.
各位
Maybe
有
I'm
什么
understanding it
想法
wrong
本期
though.
前瞻节目
Excalibur, my boy. That was the Memories of Gene Bygone special program. Overall, I liked it. A bunch of stuff that I'm looking forward to. I like the fact that you can get a free Commander. Commander gets his own free skin. The little optimization stuff that they're working on. Oh, that seems fun. Yidhara looks like she's gonna be so fun to play. I actually might just pull her. I was like indifferent. Originally, I wasn't really interested in getting Lucia or Yidahari, if only because I was just like, I'll wait and see how they fight, the backstory, what have you. Because like very rarely do I pull off design alone. It's usually something that happens like in the story or like the general gameplay where I'm just like, I need to pull for them. I almost pulled for Alice. And the only reason why I didn't was because I didn't have enough polychromes. I wasn't gonna risk it because I was like, I don't know who's coming after her. I'm gonna be pulling for her on the Wii one now because she ended up honestly overshadowing Yuzuha for me in terms of how much I enjoyed both them as characters. Overall, I'm loving the stuff they're doing. I don't think there's anything I like really hate. Like the only controversial decision I saw a lot what people were talking about was Lucia's redesign, which granted is a big talking point. Is it so bad it's gonna affect Hobana? Who knows? Because she is a support agent, so people are gonna be pulling her for at the very least meta reasons. Now then, that is the end. Probably gonna be reacting to more stuff later on. We'll see. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching this. We might watch more stuff down the line. But yeah, if y'all have any ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments. Tell me how y'all feel about Lucia's redesign, because I know that's a massive discussion in the community. You either love it or you hate it. I've seen like very rarely people who are just neutral on it. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I shall see y'all next time. Bye bye.